Sprunki SPUNDER lore. Splender Valley, at least, shall I say. I believe it's Splender Valley, right? So let's check out the credits. So here it is. Sorry if designs are off. My designs kind of butt, I guess. Parody, Box Sprunki, well, AKA Jeans Pig Productions. Okay, Jeans. Also Thunderwolf as well for creating Sprunki MSI. I used MSI to make this mod and took some inspiration from horror mode. I was wondering, like, I had some big MSI vibes. Pyramix as well for creating Pyramixed. And Nyan for creating Sprunki. So there it is. Let's go. So we didn't check out the lore, so let's do this. All right, this is gonna be interesting. I would say we could check out the gallery. There's this emo gray. Vineria X Gray is canon in this mod. Not related. Best friends. While she doesn't do much since it's a mess, her hairline durable, is a smoker, hence her eyes are red. Okay. Wanted. Magnum. Crimes committed. Pollution against the law. Dead or alive. Okay, that makes sense. Full names of this AU. Okay, yo, let's go. All right, let's put in Orin. So these are the most recent entries. Just finished these Sprunkies here in Splender Valley. If you don't know us at all, if you don't know us all yet, this is the perfect time to know everyone. But first, hi, my name is Tunner T. Scalesworth, but you can call me just Tunner. I protect everyone here because it's my duty to keep people safe. I have a nephew named Dave who's an emo, but a lot like me, and an adoptive demon daughter named Vineria. She's shy, so don't do anything stupid around her. Okay, now with the notes. So look at this. This is, are they names? Okay, so this is Orin, also known as Aurelian. He's a pro sports player and a musician that uses cracked and outdated versions of Fruity Loom Studio or even Soundtrap and BandLab to make music because he hates wasting money. He's in a relationship with Pinky, Simon's twin brother, and Durple's best friend. Everyone is friends with him. He would dislike it if someone took his headphones off. I mean, I think anyone would be upset if you just take their headphones off, right? Ratty. Someone with a bad anger issues. He rarely smiles and is only friends with Orin, Vineria, Gray, Durple, Jevin, and Winda. Being in a relationship with Winda, likes to work out and watch sports. Is friendly despite what he looks otherwise. Wears a bandana because he thinks it's cool. Okay. Clucker. A scientist, an engineer. He dislikes distractions. When he's working on something, he has been friends with Garnell since high school. Yo, they go way back. They have made FunBot and Mr. Fun Computer together, getting them in college. The symbol on Clucker's head is just an accessory. Wow, it's not. They end up using the accessory to kill you in horror mode, which is crazy. Come on, buddy. FunBot, a robot built by Garnell and Clucker. FunBot is happy-go-lucky robot who loves putting a smile on everyone's face. He can be damaged if not careful though, and is kept an eye on by his creators. They watching you. Vineria, Gray, and Brud. Let's see. Brud with the gold chain. He's a dog. Kind of looks like a dog at least. So, Vineria, species demon, whoa. Very shy and quiet, despite being laid back and calm. She's only friends with Ratty, Owax, Mr. Sun, Winda, Pinky, Jevin, Sienna, and Gray. Okay, when you say only, that's like, yo, everybody. Nah, let me stop. Being in a relationship with Gray, and she's an introvert. She doesn't have any hair and fur and wears a vine wig to make her less embarrassed. Usually wears hoodies in public. Vineria never smokes, as doing so can harm her wig. And many other things, not just the wig, right? She enjoys gardening and loves nature, and she often takes walks in the forest during the day. Blending in. Gray, cat. Serious, antisocial, and rarely smiles. Despite being kind, Gray is a big introvert and is only friends with Ratty, Winda, Jevin, and Vineria. He's in a relationship with Vineria, has a dark alter ego due to what happened to him as a kitten, and gets aggressive when provoked. Oh, that just look. Meow. Okay, his girlfriend, Veneria, and their other friends often tries to keep it under control. Remember, this is an alternate universe as well, Splender. So, hedgehog, Brud. Oh, he's not even a dog. He's a hedgehog. You my hedge dog. Oh, wait, a very drunk hedgehog. He's often seen drinking and hungover and does some very stupid stuff because of it. This often worries his cousin, Owax. Rarely smiles and is only friends with Simon and Gerbil. He wears a bucket for no reason. So you just wear the bucket because. Okay. That's the because bucket. And Garnold sounds hypnotizing. An engineer and good friend of Clucker. He's a rather calm person who doesn't get angry much, except when he's working on something. He and Clucker have been best friends since high school and built Funbot and Mr. Fun Computer together, which got them into college. However, he's interested in robotics, which isn't safe as one failed project costed him half of his tail, which had to be replaced with a robotic one. So that's why. Random odd fact, he has the same looks as the empty polos. Okay, Owax. He's also a hedgehog. Obviously, he's related to Brud. Someone with really bad mental problems and is usually seen shaking. He's aware of his mental problems, but has a hard time trying to fix them. Owax is very socially awkward. He isn't friends with anyone besides Veneria and Sienna, both of whom try to keep him calm and still most of the time. And Sky, polar bear. Also known as Sky, Skylar, despite being 14, is one of the more serious, rarely smiles and only likes to be around his brother Jevin and his friends, as well as his own friends Mard and Moke. And he's an introvert and somewhat solitary. Despite his ominous look, he's one on the good side. He doesn't show it in public, but often collects teddy bears and resembles him. Hates being called a baby. Okay, polar bear. Mr. Sun. Tunes are awesome. These tunes are awesome. Not much to say about the sun. Well, Mr. Sun, except that he's the sun in the sky. He keeps an eye on everyone and is friends with everyone, particularly Veneria. I mean, without the sun, how would Veneria grow, right? But the wig's not growing. Dragon, well, Durple. A purple dragon with a 2 fin-like frills and 4 horns on his head. He's friends with Oren, Simon, and Pinky. He likes playing the trumpet, skateboarding with his friends, and doing typical dragon stuff, like flying. Durple does breathe fire, but only when he needs to. He's also best friends with Ratty. And Mr. Tree, a living tree. He's the oldest out of everyone and knows it too. He's the wisest out of everyone as well. Would dislike having his leaves cut off. I mean, seriously, don't cut off Mr. Tree's leaves. I don't know if Mr. Fun Computer had lyrics, or maybe it, let's see, I don't know if it did. No, it didn't. Simon is an alien. Is he holding a piece of chocolate? A laid-back, calm, cool, kind person like Pinky. He's friends with Durple, Pinky, and Oren's twin brother. He's a fast runner, and he and Ratty are the fastest runners. Knows good dental hygiene well. Simon is very good at sports despite having his bad eyesight. Chocolate is his favorite. He is good friends of Brud despite Brud's bad drinking habits. Though he rarely gets angry, he will snap if anyone tries to steal one of Vineria's vine wigs, as he knows she doesn't like that. Okay. And Tunner, this is me. I'm the sheriff of this valley and defender of the Sprunkies. A lot of people respect me here since I keep them safe. One rule to note around here: do not litter or burn fossil fuels or you'll be sentenced to life in prison or worse, death. Bold and in red. Mr. Fun Computer. A computer built by Garnell and Clucker and Mr. Fun Computer, or just MFC for short, is fun, loving, joyous, just like Funbot. Can be used like a normal computer, but has no mouse or key, so it's impossible to use him. So we can't use him. So he's like a laptop. Is he Mr. Fun Laptop? Okay, I digress. All right, here we go. Window, also a cat. A white cat known for her calm and serene personality. She's close friends with Vineria, Pinky, Sienna, Gerbil. She's also friends with Gray, Jevin, Ratty, being in a relationship with Ratty. Is that why she has like the red kind of out on? Okay. She often tries to keep her boyfriend's anger under control. It's very rare to catch her being angry or sad. Being a cat, Wenda does purr, but it's a rare catch her doing so. It's rare to catch her doing so. She wears a blanket because she thinks it's cool. And Pinky, a rabbit. A laid-back, cool, calm, kind person like Simon, Pinky is an energetic rabbit that likes to hop and skateboard around. She's in a relationship with Orin and is best friends with Simon and Durple. She's also close friends with Vineria, Wenda, Sienna, Gerbil. Though she and Gerbil aren't related, Pinky would dislike having her bow removed. And Jevin, yes, this is what's under the hood. Snow sprites. Part demon unknown. Very serious and rarely smiles. He's often seen tired and angry looking. He is part demon, though the rest of his species is unknown. He is in a cult that tries to find why deadly oil exists, hence the cloak. Despite his unsettling look, he's on the good side. He knows most secrets many aren't aware of except for his brother Skylar. And his friends with Ratty. And his friends, Ratty, Vineria, Gray, and Wenda. Jevin wears his cloak with his hood on to hide his horns. Wow. And Black, a businessman, a good friend of mine. He likes to wear elegant clothing and is rather calm. He is often busy during the week. He makes a lot of money. Mr. Black would not like having his hat taken off by someone. Okay. Well, now we know. Now let's check these out. Sienna, so a dog, German Shepherd. Very solitary and rarely smiles. She heavily dislikes being mistaken for a cat and barks at others for it. Has bad mental health problems and only friends with Vineria, Wenda, Pinky, Gerbil, and Owax. She is close to Vineria as they love nature. Even though Sienna doesn't show it much, she loves playing video games and walking through the forest from time to time. And Gerbil, a rabbit, normally seen smoking and on her phone. She's often doing her own thing when alone. Though a smoker, she doesn't do it around Vineria's, and smoking could harm Vineria's wigs. Gerbil is best friends with Vineria, Wenda, and Sienna, and also close to Pinky, though they're not related. Loves having blue eyeshadow. And Woodrow is a rude one. He's a cat. Prefers being solo with the thing he does. Attacked Gray at one point, provoking him, which provoked Vineria, causing her to almost kill Woodrow with her revolver. Since that incident, he has been avoiding her. Okay. Yikes. Let's put these two in. A brown dog who likes to prank others. This is Nate, looking trolly. He doesn't prank Owax or Sienna because of their mental problems. Very troublesome and is growled by at Sky, even though Sky is a year younger. Loves digging and playing ball. He is not like it to be pulled on his ears and tail for some reason. And Dave, a literal emo. He's moody and rarely smiles. Despite this, he does help me when I'm trying to find litter or spilled oil. Dave and Vineria are kind of like cousins, just not blood related, because Dave is a lizard and Vineria is a demon. Often helps keep everyone out of danger as a hobby, despite being an emo. So Dave is a lizard. And Magnum, a dog. Oh, he a dog. A wanted criminal. Polluted. Littered. Too many times. Didn't Turner say, yo, if you litter, that's a life sentence or death? To count. He's on the run. Once I catch him, he'll be put to death. More lore coming in the update. Wow, okay. We can actually put him in. Wait, did we not meet everyone? Yeah, there it is. There it is. Horror Motors. I think they have... Don't say I warned you. You did warn me. That's creepy. That is actually creepy. Okay, chill, chill, chill. And there it is. So I think there's actually secret lore. Oh. I think there's notes, right? I'm pretty sure I saw notes in here. Or maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I didn't see notes. Maybe there are no notes. Oh, wait, here. Yeah, wait. Look at this. Yeah, there is notes. There is. Yeah, there is notes. I mean, this is crazy what happened to them, by the way. Like, what's happening? Why is the sky dark? I don't think this is normal. And why does everything smell off? Ratty. What's going on there? There's pollution in the air, and it could make several Sprunkies sick. Clucker. My data doesn't say anything about how this happened, but whatever caused the valley to turn into a wasteland scares me a little. Funbot. What is happening? Why are all the plants dying off? And why is there so much heavy pollution everywhere? And why are there so many of our kind turning into monsters? I think that Magnum did this. I know. I'll be corrupted next. I know it. Gray. Truth is, I'm a little scared of everything that's happening right now, since this has never happened before, even though they don't know it on my face. Brud. What's going on? And why is everything polluted? And who is this? Ah! What did he do? Why is everything falling apart? What? Why did he kill Clucker like that? They're everywhere, I swear. They're everywhere, everywhere I go. I can't believe Brud attacked us like that. Vineria was right. He may be brainwashed. I'm confused and scared at the same time. Since the chaos started, everything went downhill. And now even when I'm around, the whole sky is dark. This has never happened before, Mr. Sun. Durple. Why did Magnum try to kill me, then ripped half my face off? He needs to be stopped at some point. Oh no, I'm dying. This isn't good. Farewell, everyone. I hope I'll come back if this is over. What is going on? Everything is dark, and the air is now toxic, and every single person is either dying or turning into monsters. Okay, he needs to pay for his crimes against our kind. Pollution is a no-no, and even Vineria is aware of it. Can't control myself! Wenda, I don't know why everything is going wrong all of a sudden. Pinky, ever since the Hellspawn infected me, I haven't been as great as I once was. Everyone, including myself. No, I may die soon. Why did he just do this to me? Why did Brud attack me like that? What's happening to me? Oh dear, this isn't good. Why is everyone dying or mutating? What is going on? Why is everyone turning into badly mutated versions of themselves? I don't know anymore. This isn't just me this time. I bet someone somehow polluted the valley. Magnum. This from Gerbil? What's happening? Woodrow? No. This hasn't happened before. Nate? I may be very scared like the others, but that won't stop me from stopping Magnum and avenging my uncle and keeping all the remaining survivors safe as well. You can't escape from me. These notes is for everyone who either wrote them before dying or just made now by survivors. When did this happen? I'm starting to feel weird. Yo, this is crazy. So now we know exactly what happened though, at least. And yeah, though this, secret lore, Splender Valley revealed.